Ladies and gentlemen, this is a YouTube show in which you are brought Slot Machine Sunday, Money Cards Monday, Tic Tac Tuesday, Whammy Mania Wednesday, Thundercracker Thursday, and Flinging Dice Friday and Saturday Superstarcade. Also wrestling news from Raw, NXT 2.0, AEW Dynamite, NXT UK, Impact Wrestling, SmackDown and 205 Live, and AEW Rampage, and special episodes from Road and Up, Cyber Swaggin', and the philosophies of Lee McLeese. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the YouTube show of fun, of knowledge, strategy, luck and daring, and mental shenanigans. This is WEML-TV Channel 77. And now here's the host of the show, live from New Bedford, Massachusetts. It is none other than Eric M. Lima. Thank you very much, Mr. Announcer, for that wonderful intro. Hey, it's me. Not only some friends call me Big Beefy E because I'm big and beefy, yeah. Eric Hungy. And I am also the five-time bumbling bozos Bozy Awards nominee, Eric Lima here, coming at you. That's right, coming at you, folks, with another episode of WEML-TV, Channel 77. And it's episode 909, ladies and gentlemen. 909, baby. 909. Engine 909. Going down Chicago Light. If the trade is off the tracks, do you want your money back? What's going on, homie? What's going on? Let's talk about AEW Rampage Event Center for January 21st, 2022. What's going on? So I'll tell you what's going on. Jon Moxley went one-on-one with All Ego Ethan Page. Moxley ends up winning the matchup, the aforementioned Jon Moxley. And Bryan Danielson, he happened to walk by out of the arena, and Bryan Danielson ended up, he applauded Jon Moxley. Are those two guys going to go one-on-one? I would not be surprised. They may run it back during their days in the WWE. And I don't know if they face each other in the WWE. I think they have. During the days in WWE. But hey, with AEW, they could kick it up a notch. And Jurassic Express ticked off of that what the Gun Club did to Christian Cage and Jurassic Express as you're on. Yep, the Gun Club, or as Danhausen likes to call them, the Ass Boys. Ass Boys. Danhausen. Very nice, very evil. I like the Ass Boys. You know, Billy Gunn is embraced the nickname, and his sons do not. That's the funny part. There was supposed to be a tag team match between the Roppongi Vice and the Young Bucks. I think something's wrong. I don't know if somebody took out Rocky Romero or what. I don't know what happened. But Nick Jackson went one-on-one with Trent Barretta, and Trent Barretta picked up the upset victory over Nick Jackson and the Young Bucks. This ought to be interesting, to say the least. So there is that. Mercedes Martinez cut a promo on Thunder Rosa. Looks like these two Latinas are going to go at it like any time. And I'll tell you one thing. Thunder Rosa is tough, and then so is Mercedes Martinez. And I'll tell you what, these two ladies are going to go at it. I mean, they're serious. They are seriously going to go at it. And believe me. And it'll be a fight for the ages. Can't wait to watch it. It's how I feel about MJF. That's how I feel about MJF. No, he wasn't on Rampage today. Yesterday. But anyways, and woohoo! I feel like Kenny Blankenship all of a sudden. That's MJ. That's for you, MJF. Anyways, so we're gonna have a little bit of fun here. Well, send for Hook. That's right, Hook goes one-on-one with Serpentico, and Serpentico was doing his ring entrance thing. He does a little stream thing, little streams that come out of his hand like Spider-Man or something like that. Hook blinds. Hook is a brutal athlete. I mean, this kid, all right, he's a young kid. I don't know how old this kid is. He's got to be in his early 20s. Late teens, early 20s maybe. And this kid is worked out. I mean, this kid, I'll tell you one thing right now about this kid, all right? All right, I'm not gay, but this kid's so handsome. I think every woman could be lining up around the block just to want to be with the guy. I mean, this kid, man, I tell you, even with the messed up hair, women love him. Guys want to fight him, and they're putting this kid over. And I'm telling you, Serpentico. And it got so vicious, okay? So Hook has been about as vicious as his father is, if not more vicious than his father will be. I mean, his father was pretty vicious as, well, back, his father is Taz, of course. In ECW, he was vicious. WWE, he was vicious. He was mean. All of a sudden, Hook is just like his father. I mean, suplexing people, puts him in his variation of the Taz mission hold. Serpentico passes out, taps out. QT Marshall, or I'd like to call him QT Fire Marshal Bill, comes out, runs his mouth, dissing Hook, and I'm going, you do not want to do that, QT. You do not want to do that. And Hook, Hook was like, I'm walking away from this, right? And then he goes, I'm talking to you. He grabs something like, oh, dude, you are going to get choked out. And all of a sudden, Hook grabs QT Marshall, a.k.a. QT Fire Marshal Bill, and basically flung him. A suplex him on stage. I'm laughing my butt off. I was like, ha ha, that's what you get for running your mouth, QT Fire Marshal Bill. Oh my goodness. So I'm like, Hook's the man. Hook is the man. I was like, Hook's one of my new favorites. Hook, and Johnny Hungy, John Silver, Lorraine Tuthill, who subscribed to my YouTube channel, knows who he is, knows him. That's why, I like John Silver. That guy's entertaining, man. Speaking of which, he was with Anna Jay as Smart Mark Sterling, was with the TBS champion, Jade Cargill. And Jade Cargill's running her mouth, saying that she'll beat Anna Jay and all that. And Anna Jay's like, you know what? When I get done with you and take your title, TBS will mean one thing: that bitch Slayer. And they're like, ah, and then both, John Silver's about to say, wait, it's time for enough talk. It's time for the main event. Mr. Mark Henry does a great job interviewing people. Does a good job. Mark Henry's the man. Anyways, Jade Cargill and Anna Jay went at it. I'm trying to say extra stuff and Jade Cargill did pick up the victory and retained her title, still undefeated at 25-0. They tried to put it up. I'm like, we trying to insult the Undertaker? Come on. Well, we will find out. All right, this coming Wednesday is Dynamite Beach Blast 2022. The TNT title will be on the line, undisputed on the line in a ladder match. Sammy Guevara, Cody Rhodes will be only one undisputed TNT heavyweight champion. Then you got Adam Cole, Bay versus Orange Cassidy in a lights out match after Orange Cassidy accidentally put Britt Baker through a table. And it seems like Adam Cole was not very happy about it. So there is that. So that's all the time we have on this show. Episode 909 is complete. January the 22nd, 2022, 12:15 p.m. I'm doing all this early. I got home from work, got changed up, didn't have to worry about shoveling snow, and I think the snow's starting to taper off a little bit. So. Next episode, 910, the 55th episode of Cyber Swagging, because I got my thing in. What is it? We'll find out. All right? I'll see you guys later. You guys have a wonderful day. Peace, love, God's blessings from him above, through me to you. And I will see you in episode 910.